Class, Miss McKenna here. I'm just going to walk you guys through the assignments that you're going to do for Huckleberry Finn chapters 16 through 20. Prior to this, you've done discussion board posts looking at some of the themes and the symbols and motifs and things that you found in the text as you've read along. We're going to take a little break from that. I'm still going to have you guys create something for that, but a little different than what we've been doing so far. So what I'm going to have you guys do is go ahead and open up Google, and I'm going to have you guys go to this website called My Simple Show. So that's mysimpleshow.com. If it doesn't immediately pop up, obviously it'll pop up kind of in a list over here. You will want to sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you really quick. Like, here's your opening screen. You guys will sign up for free. It'll basically look the same. I'm going to log in. I encourage you to log in with Google. Now it's connected to your Kill email and password, so it'll just automatically log in for you. So I'm going to do that. And then you can see that I'm logged in here. So what I did was I actually have a couple that I created for the technology department when I was learning how to use this. I'm going to attach this one to it so you guys can see what a finished product looks like. Keep in mind I was kind of rushing through this because we were doing it in the short amount of time in a technology kind of like PD day. So I will attach this one so you can see it, but I'm going to show you guys how to create a new video. So essentially you're going to click on that, you're going to use your own script. And what I want you guys to do is, what I'm going to have you guys do is I'm going to have you basically pick one of the scenes that you'll see attached to this assignment, and you're going to sort of summarize the scene and use some textual evidence. And you're going to create this little movie-like story. I'm using that. So I'll attach the scenes that I'm going to expect you to use. You'll choose one of them to create this My Simple Show, and then you'll upload that, and that'll sort of be the summary for your chapter 16 through 20. So make sure that not only do you watch this video, but you open up the assignment sheet so you can see what's going to be required of you. So this will play and give you a few different little instructions. Okay, so you've seen that little brief intro. So essentially, you're going to go in and you're going to say, "Let's start." I would expect that most of you are probably going to choose educational. You're not necessarily going to do, a historical event or a medical disease or anything like that. So I would say go ahead and do summarize literature or movie. You could do interpret literature or movie. Those are probably going to be a couple that you might look at, or you could do a blank template. So you'll have to look at and see which one you like the best. I used a blank template when I did mine. Um, so anyway, you'll see that the blank template allows you to go ahead and type in it's going to allow you to type in everything that you need to put into it. Again, check that assignment sheet to make sure that you've gotten everything included. So you're going to be able to title it. You'll show the chapter guidance. You can read your script, undo and redo things. And I'm going to go ahead and show you here. So here's your snappy title, it says. So essentially, something, if you guys want to come up with something that's funny or whatever it may be, you're more than welcome to do that. Here I'm just going to put chapters 16 through 20. And then I'm going to put, oops, the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. And once I've done that, it's going to set it for that being my title screen. You're going to then go on and using the assignment sheet guide that you're going to see, you're going to start adding in the story. Now you'll notice that it only has these 3 screens available right now, but you can certainly break the text up on the story. So go ahead and write. You see you have 1,200 characters available to you. Go ahead and write everything that you want to say using those assignment sheet guidelines into this box, and then you'll create your end screen here. So this is just going to have a place for you to put some closing words. So I'm going to ask you to summarize the chapters, and then you're going to add some themes and central messages. That were found in the text. And additionally, you'll talk about symbols, motifs, etc. So that lets you know that you are going to just give lots of different examples in here. Finally, in your end screen, you'll say Huckle or Huck Finn learned, and I'll give you some more guidelines for what I expect in this. You notice you have 300 characters here. So now you're going to go ahead and choose your visuals. It's pretty easy to choose. It's going to give you some suggestions. Okay, so as you can see, I typed in just a little bit of text, and it gives you some examples of things that they believe the My Simple Show sort of recognizes as being pictures that might go along with this. Now, they have here these huckleberries. They have this person that's supposed to be a, Finn. Here's an example for them as an adventure, and then chapters 16 through 20. Now, you'll notice that for each of these, you can only have so many pictures per. So you can have 7 pictures in each one of your slides that can be highlighted, and then pictures can be put with them. So you're going to see that you might need to then change that up. So for instance, maybe you don't want to do chapters 16 through 20. You can undo the fact that it has a picture by just clicking that X at the top. So you don't have to keep it. As they showed, you can move these pictures around, you can change them. So say I want to look for an adventure, I want to change that symbol. I'm going to go ahead and go with this map because I just feel like maybe that's better. I can go ahead and leave this kid as Huckleberry Finn. That would be fine as far as, you know, a representation of him, but you guys may find something else. And in fact, a cool thing that you can do is you can upload a picture. So if you go out into Google and you look up Huckleberry Finn, oops, you can certainly go in then to images and either look for a picture that's been drawn, you know, that someone's done before. Maybe you put the cover of one of the books. There's all kinds of options as far as what you guys do to represent your person, but you're not actually going to be typing over just the chapter. You're actually going to find some different scenes from those textbooks. You'll notice yours is going to be a little different. You can edit some of the, well, let me go ahead and finish this here. So I'm gonna settle on this guy being Huckleberry. And you can notice that if you play, like they showed you, it go ahead and it drops them into place, and obviously you can play around with some of that. Now, if you wanted to edit the text, you notice it says it's going to reset your scenes, so you don't necessarily want to do that. But say you had a whole lot of words here and you want to allow the opportunity to create different slides, you could certainly do that. So I'm going to say I'm done editing there. I believe if you click here, you can drag text onto the new scene. So if I'm going to click here, and then I believe if I do, oh, I just have to click there and then drag it up, and I want to put that onto a new page. Then I'm allowed to have more pictures, and I can kind of break that scene up, which is something that you guys will want to do. Is you're going to want to, before you go in and do all the edits to your pictures, break these up where you can find the right amount of slides for your My Simple Show. So I haven't gone through and put all of the pictures, but now you can see, you know, kind of what I'm looking for as far as the way that this My Simple Show is put together. And then you're going to go in and choose your audio. So that's how to put together a My Simple Show. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. And like I said, not only do you need to watch this video, but also check that assignment show. Thank you so much.